Hi engineering students, today we'll discuss with you career navigation for your future. I am using the word navigation here. Navigation is used in ships to reach their destination in safe manner. Without navigation, ship cannot reach their destination in perfect way. Just like for the engineering students also for their career, navigation is very important. So if you have some navigation for your future, definitely you can hit your target. You can reach your target. So what are the options have for the engineering students? I will discuss with you in detail one by one. Suppose let it be in a classroom, 100 students are there. Out of 100 students, 2 students will go for entrepreneurship. It is. That is the first choice. Very few students out of 100, 2 students will go for entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means start their own business, just like startup companies. Generally, this entrepreneurship will happen in IITs and NITs. Few students in IITs and NITs will go for entrepreneurship. They start their own business. A few examples I will discuss with you. Let it be Tesla company. Tesla company is also started as a startup company. Google is also started a startup company. Make My Trip, Redbus, Flipkart, Amazon, all these are at the beginning stage started as a startup company. Now it grows to 1,000 crores now. So very few students out of 100, 2 students will select the entrepreneurship. Now the second choice, some students will go for higher studies in abroad. 3% students out of 100, 3 students in a classroom out of 100, 3 students will go for higher studies in abroad. If you are interested to study in abroad universities, you have to write 2 examinations. It may be the GRE exam or it may be GMAT examination. GRE means Graduate Record Examination. GMAT means a Graduate Management Aptitude Test it is. If you are interested to do MS program in foreign universities, you have to write GRE examination. Especially if you are interested to do MBA program in foreign universities, you have to write the GMAT examination. GMAT is the international level MBA entrance examination it is. So out of 100, 3 students will go for higher studies in abroad. They have to write GRE and GMAT exam. By observing GRE and GMAT exam patterns, it is majority of the syllabus is quantitative aptitude and reasoning. If you are interested to study abroad, you must have command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning it is. Now the third choice, out of 100, 5 students select this choice, third choice it is. Some students be interested higher studies in India. Higher studies in India. What are the higher studies for engineering students? There are 2 options majorly. They have MTech and MBA. So very well you know about GATE examination. To do MTech program, you have to write GATE examination. If you are interested to do MBA program after your graduation, after your BTech, you have to write the national level MBA entrance examination. CAT, MAT, CMAT, IEFT. Just like some national level MBA entrance examinations are there. So here we say CAT is the father of all competitive examination. So if you are interested to go higher studies in India, there are two choices. Either you have to do MTech program or you have to do MBA program. So you have to write any one of these examinations, GATE or CAT examination it is. Now in GATE exam also 30% quantitative aptitude and reasoning is there. In CAT examination, if you observe 100% quantitative aptitude and reasoning is there. That is why I am saying the importance of arithmetic and reasoning, quantitative aptitude and reasoning it is. But some students will select the fourth choice. It is out of 100 students in a classroom, 10 students will go for central government jobs. It is central government jobs. So to get a central government job, you have to write, you have to clear, you must be merit in some examinations. It is based on your interest. Suppose if you are interested to write UPSC examination, Union Public Service Commission, IAS, IPS, IRS, IFS, just like they start with I, you have to write the UPSC examination. In that UPSC examination, again, one paper is there, CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test is there. 100% quantitative aptitude and reasoning is there. But some students will go for, based on their interest, banking examinations, IBPS, Institute of Banking Person Selection, Staff Selection Commission, SSC exam, RRB exam, regional rural banks or railway recruitment boards, Intelligence Bureau examination, Food Corporation of India examination, so many national level central government jobs examinations are there. Now in these examinations again, in which areas you get so more score arithmetic and reasoning only, in quantitative aptitude and reasoning only. Okay, so that is the importance of quantitative aptitude and reasoning. Now the fifth choice out of 100 students, 80 students will go for MNCs, either software job or core job it is. Out of 100, 80 students will select either software job or core job it is. Now in this, to select in software, to select in MNCs, you must be clear first aptitude test. Majority of the MNC companies in the hiring process, how they eliminate, in the first round itself they eliminate. What is the first round? Aptitude test. Quantitative aptitude and reasoning is there. If you clear that aptitude test, then only the gate will open for you for the next round cities. What are the next rounds you have? Coding round is there, group discussion round is there, interview round is there. If you qualify in the aptitude test, then only you will go for further rounds it is. If you disqualify in the first round itself, you have no choice to enter into other rounds it is. So that is the importance of quantitative aptitude and reasoning for the engineering students it is. In the MNC companies, if you observe, nearly 80% of engineering students are disqualified in the first round itself, in the aptitude round itself it is. So to clear the aptitude round, you must be command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning. That is the importance of quantitative aptitude and reasoning. So majorly, so for the engineering student, 5 choices you have. First choice, entrepreneurship. Second choice, higher studies in abroad. Third choice, higher studies in India. Fourth choice, central government job. Fifth choice is MNCs, either software or core job it is. So any IT company, if you observe, it may be TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture, First, they are conducting the aptitude test. If you qualify in the aptitude test, then only you will be allowed for the further rounds. It is a coding round, group discussion round, and interview round. It is. That is the importance of aptitude test for the MNC's companies. It is. Now, just like core companies also, if you have to L&T, Tata Steel, in the elimination procedure, first they are conducting the aptitude test only. So you must be command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning. If you don't have command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning, there is no career for the engineering student. That is, I am saying, that is the importance of quantitative aptitude and reasoning. It is. After your graduation, okay, after your BTech, to enter into any one of these, if your choice is any one of these, fine. You must be command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning. But to get command on these quantitative aptitude and reasoning, what you do, what the engineering students do to get command on this, from first year onwards, in addition to your academic studies, in academic syllabus, you must be focused on quantitative aptitude and reasoning. Otherwise, you don't get a command on quantitative aptitude and reasoning. Some topics you have to cover in first year, some topics you have to cover in second year, some topics you have to cover in third year. You have to finish the entire syllabus at the end of third year. That is the plan you have to make it. In arithmetic, if you observe, nearly 36 topics are there. In reasoning, nearly 25 topics are there. You don't get command on these arithmetic and reasoning not in a single day, not in a single night. That point you have to put in your mind. When you get command on these areas, if you have regular practice of these areas, arithmetic and reasoning, you must be required regular practice of arithmetic and reasoning. But how can you practice regularly? You must have some scientific materials. You must be you must have some scientific materials. And also, in any examinations, all this if you observe, it may be GRE exam, GMAT exam, it may be GATE exam, it may be CAT exam, it may be UPSC exam, it may be IBPS, SSC, RRB, Intelligence Bureau, Food Corporation of India, or it may be any MNC company. So quantitative aptitude and reasoning is there. So to get command on these areas, what you do from first year onwards, you start your preparation to avoid the tough competition. Already told you, every year on an average, according to survey, 13 lakhs of engineering students are coming out. 13 lakhs of engineering students are coming out. But how many decent jobs are available? 3 to 4 lakhs of decent jobs only available. So when you get that decent job, you must have some skills it is. So in that the first skill is quantitative aptitude and reasoning. That is what I am saying. That is, these arithmetic, quantitative aptitude and reasoning are called the life skills for the engineering students. That is the importance of quantitative aptitude and reasoning for the engineering students. So from first year onwards, you must be focused on this quantitative aptitude and reasoning in addition to your academic syllabus. So you have to finish the entire syllabus at the end of third year. Not only to complete the syllabus, when you get command on that, you must be practiced. You must be revise all these concepts in quantitative aptitude and reasoning. Minimum 3 rounds it is. Each and every book, each and every concept in quantitative aptitude and reasoning, you have to revise from first page to last page. 3 rounds it is, not 1 round, 2 rounds it is. If we complete the 3 rounds revision, then only your mind is ability to think of it. Any critical question is given in the aptitude test, your mind have that ability to think of it to solve the that question it is. Only through revision it is possible. So for the revision, you must have quantitative aptitude and reasoning it is. And also for each and every examination, if you observe, time management is very, very, very important. In a stipulated time, you have to finish all the questions it is. You must answer more questions in less time. When it is possible to answer more questions in less time, you must have shortcut series. In addition to concept, you must be practice shortcuts also wherever is applicable. Very, very important for the competitive examination. Simple methods, simple approaches. How can you solve each and every question in second sitting? All these tricks and techniques, shortcuts are given in our material it is. In our material. For the research of 25 plus years, I prepared that material, quantitative aptitude and reasoning it is. So all of you collect that material and practice it and choose any one of these 5 choices, what I said, and to reach your goal, so every day you have to focus so on these areas, arithmetic, reasoning, communication skills and coding skills. Thank you to all of you.